It just so happens that over the weekend I was watching a movie called Atlas Shrugged. And for those who are familiar with the movie, towards the end of the novel and the movie, the government of the United States starts passing legislation that prohibits businesses from shutting down and moving away because the businesses are being burdened with greater and greater restrictions, taxes, obligations, basically being sort of a version of serfdom being imposed upon the business community. And of course, that's what prompts a lot of people, spoiler alert, to just disappear. The legislation that was described, that was depicted in that motion picture, is remarkably similar to the bill that is before us now. That book was written 50, 60, 70 years ago and is generally described as a work of science fiction. But it seems to me that, like so many things, space travel, death rays, all kinds of things that were part of science fiction in the 1940s and 50s, they have come into reality. And so here in Connecticut, we are apparently going to be imposing on businesses the same kind of restrictions that were considered a matter of science fiction a couple of generations ago. But here we are saying that you can't relocate without 100 days notice. There does not appear to be any principle that I can see that would stop someone from saying 1,000 days or 10,000 days. And if the fine of $10,000 per day could be $1 million a day. I mean, in theory, there's no real reason, and I don't understand why those numbers that are here in the bill were picked. But I mean, this really is the fulfillment of a nightmare scenario that was shown to us a long time ago, but step by step we have worked our way to it right now. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.